and kick the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Dolphins nothing.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's out of bounds, but not before getting across the 50 to the 45.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
He's ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots.
It's a gain of 10.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second down.
Now they'll throw it with Palmer. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
You get the sense that they're saying, we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
4th down. Here's Palmer. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Palmer now. He's going to go down, safe back at the 13-yard line. So first down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
19.
Now it's Palmer. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19.
Now Palmer. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Pats force the turnover. They'll take over 3rd and 27.
He's
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second and 7. Back to throw. Burks. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Viking.
An inside give to Jones.
And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
46-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bison. Ready.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Well, they run the option on second down.
And now the rookie's free. And all the way in. Touchdown. New England. How about that? Their quarterback. His second touchdown of the game. 17th of the year. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point right there on the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Dolphins, nothing.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit to go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Dolphins nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And it's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle,
76 yards.
and the Dolphins are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for two.
The Dolphins are lining up for a
Palmer looking to throw.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the two, they don't get it.
The score, Patriots 45, Dolphins 6.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game just illustrates how important home field really is. On paper, didn't look like much of a matchup, but now it's looking like it'll become one of the big surprises of the weekend. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Burks. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. This offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Burks.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Running left is Henderson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
10 at the 28-yard line.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
They'll sling this out to Henderson.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down around the 21 or 22. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Ready?
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
Cowboy 80.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
88 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
19, sir. 18, pioneer.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect 2nd half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the 2nd half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the 1st.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Go.
Out of the gun, Palmer. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. We're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
It's 2nd down.
Now it's Palmer. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 11. Panther 11.
One last shot for Palmer. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for New England, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they drop just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. With your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak.